An area couple is scammed out of $235,000 in an elaborate scheme. Today is Monday, July 20th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Sunny today, a high in the low 80s. It appears a conditional use permit for a proposed data center campus in Muncie Township has been approved by default. According to the Sun Gazette, the township failed to act on the conditional use application for the data center on a property along Yetter Road. A legal notice filed last week claims that because the township did not conduct the required hearing on the application or ask for an extension under a strict 60-day timeline, the application is automatically approved. The township solicitor is promising further litigation. Developer Dan Klingerman is proposing 3 data center buildings to be constructed along Yetter Road between John Brady Drive and the Susquehanna River. The Center Daily Times reports that more cases are expected to be dismissed following the admission by a police officer that he knowingly included false information in some DUI arrest. Former Spring Township officer Stephen Kutches falsely reported observing a key sign of impairment in some early DUI arrests and recorded a person over the phone without their consent. He made the disclosure in a pre-employment questionnaire for a job with the state police. Prosecutors have since been reviewing about 100 cases and recently announced they expect to dismiss 8 or 9 criminal cases. If anyone thinks their case might have been affected, they can reach out to the Center County District Attorney's Office. Lightning sparked a house fire in Lycoming County's Fairfield Township. The incident occurred Saturday evening just after 5:30 at a home in the 200 block of Katy Lane. A second alarm was issued for additional manpower minutes after flames were seen coming from the roof. Crews remained on the scene for at least 2 hours. The extent of damage is not known. A young driver was not hurt when his SUV landed on the bike path in Montoursville Sunday afternoon. The Sun Gazette reports the 16-year-old male driver lost control of his Ford Explorer on a sharp curve on the Broad Street on-ramp to Interstate 180 west in Montoursville just after 2:30 Sunday afternoon. The SUV traveled about 20 yards, took out a lengthy section of a fence, and overturned at least once before landing on the bike path. A 13-year-old escaped serious injury following an ATV accident in Union County Sunday afternoon. The teen's ATV pulled into the path of a pickup truck along Miller's Bottom Road near the KOA campground. Online reports indicated the teen, who was wearing a helmet, received only minor injuries. 24-year-old Kevin Gann of Florida is in custody, and more arrests may follow after a state college couple was duped out of $235,000. On June 2nd, a pop-up appeared on the couple's computer claiming there was a breach, and they were instructed to contact a number on the screen. Over the next 4 weeks, they became the victims of an elaborate scheme. As part of the scheme, they would meet a man outside their home and in various parking lots in State College. Each time, they would hand over $30,000 in cash. They also gave up their $97,000 gold coin collection. After they were down to their last $30,000, they suspected they were being scammed and contacted police. A sting operation was set up last Thursday at the West Hamilton Shopping Center, where Gann was taken into custody. The National Weather Service reports that 3 tornadoes touched down in Pennsylvania on Saturday. Tornadoes were confirmed in Jefferson and Westmoreland counties. Peak winds reached 110 miles an hour. And for the 3rd year in a row, Clinton County will host the United States Canoe Association's National Canoe and Kayak Marathon Championships. The event is taking place along the west branch of the Susquehanna River between Lock Haven and Woodward Township. This year's races begin with a biathlon of a 5K run and a 5K paddle on Wednesday, August 5th. The other races start Thursday, August 6th through Sunday, August 9th. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.